Hey guys, welcome to another video in the playlist of React Router DOM. So in this video, we'll be looking at dynamic routes. So here's the scenario. First of all, we are on our products page, okay, slash products route, and it is displaying multiple products, product 1, product 2, product 3, okay. Now what we want is that we have to know the details of this product, suppose, okay. Now what we'll do is that we are gonna add an ID to our link, and it's gonna display the details of the product with that ID. Here's an example. Suppose if I write product slash one, it's gonna display the details of the product one. That's how we want it to work. Now in these cases, first solution that comes to our mind is okay, we're gonna define three routes: product slash one, product slash two, product slash three, and we're gonna render the details component for that. But in real life situation or in multiple or in large projects, you're not going to have three products or three users or anything. You're going to have hundreds and thousands of data or products. Well, in that case, what you're going to do is you're going to use dynamic routes, which means that this ID value, the value of this ID can be anything. Okay, that is what dynamic routes mean. Let's see the implementation of this with an example. So here is our app. Okay, we have our products and here are the products. I have defined a component, product details component, which simply displays product details. In our app, what I'm going to do is I'm going to define some routes. Okay, I'm going to say route path is equals to slash products slash one element is equals to product details. Okay, and we're gonna self close the route app, and I'm gonna create two more copies of it for 2 and 3 products. So I'm gonna write 2, I'm gonna write 3, and similar for that. Okay, so I've defined 3 routes for 3 products. Let's see the changes. So I'm gonna change this. I'll do /1. You can see product details. If I write /2, it displays product details. If I write product /3, this. Now what happens if I write /100? Now it's gonna display no page found. Well, it's like, as I said, in your large projects, you're not gonna have a limited amount of products. You can have any amount of products. Sometimes you will not even know how many products are there. Suppose you're fetching your data from API. So in that cases, you need a more flexible system. So for that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna define only one single route instead of 3 different routes. I'm gonna say route, and inside path I'm gonna write /products, and for dynamic routes you use :id. Now this would be a variable thing, so our React Router DOM can place anything for this ID. Okay, let's write elements and product details page, self-closing. Now let's see how this works. So if I write 100, you can see it's also displaying product details page. That means that whatever value we place here, it's gonna match it with this route. This ID is a variable thing. So according to React Router DOM, anything with the route /product /something, it's gonna give it, or it's gonna render this component for it. Okay, so what if I write anything like phone? So it's still rendering product details. Okay, so it's not limited to numbers. You can also write strings here. Now what will happen if, let's just say I'm making a new page. I'm gonna write it as phone.js, RAFCE, and in the app.js, below this dynamic route, I'm gonna write route path is equals to /products /phone, and for that I want my newly built phone component to be rendered. Okay, so here you can see that there are two things happening. Here one, I have written phone, directly phone, and there is a dynamic route. So let's see what will happen. So when I write phone, you can see that phone is being rendered. That means this component is being rendered. So what can we say that? We can say that the React Router DOM, it's gonna prioritize the specific route. Okay, the more specific route rather than the dynamic one. What our React Router DOM is gonna do, it's gonna look for the route, and if it finds the specific route, the exact route that is typed in our URL, then it's gonna render that. Otherwise, it's gonna go to dynamic routes. So that is one more point about it. Now let's remove this. Okay, we don't need that, and let's remove from here as well. Okay, now we all know about nested routes. Okay, we have made a video regarding that in our playlist. So we can also nest the dynamic routes. How can we do that? We can do that by, first of all, let us remove this and let's nest it inside the products route. And in that case, I'm gonna, okay, so that means the path of this nested route would be /products/id. Okay, that would be the nested route of this, nested path of this route. Okay, now one more thing to do is that we have to add an outlet, so we can add it here. All right, so we have nested our product details page within products component. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working perfectly fine. We have written phone, we can write 1, we can write 2, it's working. So that is how you use dynamic routes in React with React Router in your React app. In next video, we'll look at how we can retrieve the details that we are using with dynamic routes in our app to fetch the exact data relating to that URL. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the like button. See you in the next one.